Going on, guys? How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? How's everybody doing? Let me zoom in. Catfish Curtis, Gigability, Skull Rush, Air Run, Terry. What's going on, Terry? Josh, Real Beast. I think I seen Real Beast in here. Angler the Villa. Yeah, there's Real Beast. Jody. What's going on, Jody? Mark Jackson. Hit 105 pounder. Your fish have disappeared, Jody. They ain't disappeared. They're still in there. Fish in the Mid South. What's going on, y'all? Man, y'all are awesome coming in here already. I appreciate all y'all. Chucky, what's going on, Chucky? Cincinnati Cat, what's going on, Cincinnati Cat? Eric Davis, Big John. We ain't even baited out, y'all. I was just trying to get me a live bluegill or two, which we got two. We got one probably about 4 inches and one probably about 6 inches. So we're going to fish two live baits and we're going to fish skipjack. Everybody knows we love to skipjack out here on the Tennessee River. We ain't baited in, we ain't done nothing. We just got over here just in the nick of time. What's going on, Mark Knott? What's going on, Terry? Loveda? What's going on, Loveda? Welcome to the channel. You're new here. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Just me and Carolina. What's going on? John Boy. Cat for Sizzle. What's going on, y'all? Well, we need to go get baits in the water. We can't catch nothing. What's going on, Annette? Annette Morgan. Hey, Annette. Dan Robinson. What's going on, Dan? There's a lot of new faces in here I haven't seen. I do appreciate all y'all. Y'all are awesome. But well, let's not wait anymore. Let's go get some baits in the water. Oh yeah, we got a fight. Watch this. Watch it. We got a fight light. We get hooked up. Wow. We can see what's going on now during the fight light. Look at that. Pow. I want to say thank you to whoever sent that to me. They know who they are. Thank you, ill. How about you, ill fishing? Yeah, we need to go and get these baits in the water so we can get us a big one. What's going on, Joy? I'm gonna turn my back, so y'all give me a minute. Steven, everything's going great, man. I've had a stomach bug for a couple of days and ain't been able to get out. What's going on, Jerry? Kelly Guest. Golly, a lot of new faces, man. I mean, if y'all been in here and I hadn't noticed y'all, I'm sorry because sometimes this chat goes so fast I can't keep up. But I will try to get to y'all. Let's go get some baits in the water. I was just kicking myself in the butt because I didn't bring my 10 ounce, the one 10 ounce lead I had left for that bluegill. I'm gonna put that bluegill on this one. I think this is a 6. I'm gonna put an 8 and a 6 on this one. We're gonna throw 14 ounces on this rod right here with that bluegill. Might even take that sinker off, just tie that breakaway rig on it. I want it in the same spot we caught that monster last time. You know what? We can go 2 6s. 12 ounces ought to be plenty to hold it on the bottom. No, I don't want that. I want that bluegill down there swimming around so something will just annihilate it. There we go. 2 6 ounce sinkers. And tonight I'm running all Carolina rigs. No breakaway. Well, I've got one breakaway rig, but tonight I'm gonna run the Carolina rigs tonight. I'm in a kind of a snaggy spot, but it's not that bad. Oh, be still. Be still. We're gonna put this live bluegill on, y'all. Kitsy, what's going on, Kitsy? See people saying hey to you. What's going on, Big Dan? Huh? Oh, you said hey in there? No, I'm saying hey to everybody in here. Saying hey to everybody. Oh yeah, my wifey's out here. She's braving the cold. But as y'all can tell, we did upgrade our hooks. Well, we do have some new hooks. I mean, we got a few. Look at that big old 11-aught hook. Woo! That's what we want right there, y'all. We're not going to bomb him out there, but we're going to put him out there in a good spot. There's a hump out there. I like these live baits. Thank Buggy. Couldn't see my wagon, y'all. Golly, it's so dark. Did my bait come off? Where did he go? Dang, Buggy. Crap. Hit my buggy. Couldn't see because all the lights. I thought it was back there far enough out of the way, but it wasn't. Just rehooked the poor little fella. He's like already having a bad night. He gets to get hooked twice. Sometimes you forget about how long these 12-foot rods are. You got to have all kinds of room. You got to have at least 20 feet behind you, things like, in order to catch these things. Glad I didn't lose that whole spool. I just re-spooled all these rods for that monster hunt. And they're all slam full of 40-pound mono, like crazily slam full of 40-pound mono. So. Right where we want. Hopefully it'll sit right there. That's where we want that live gear to sit. All right. I'm ready. Look at that. That's right where we want it, right there. Let's go and cut us up some skipjack, put on here. Get these get these baits whipped right there. I'm gonna put another live bluegill on that Uncle Lou's rod. You know what? No, we'll put that live bluegill on the TWC with no weight. We're just gonna free line that out here. So. Everybody knows Skipjack Heron. We love Skipjack Heron. We all love the Skippies on the Tennessee. We're gonna put a 6-ounce weight. We got a 6-ounce on this one. We're just gonna absolutely just bomb this as far as we can throw it. Gotta let it drift out there in the current. Find that good current seam out there. Hopefully it'll just stay right on that current seam. Maybe we won't grab anything else this time. We might have to switch the rods around a little bit to accommodate wherever they stick. Here's what it is. Let it drift out there in that current. Let it find a good spot to sit. You have to add a little bit more weight, switch the rods around. We're going to put that rod right there, but what we can do is add another weight to that one. another weight to this one. Stick that one right out there at the end of that rod. Maybe what we need to do is go ahead and put that one out there on the corner out. Go ahead and put it out first. Sometimes, I mean, you got to get your rod set just the way you want them. So, see that line's going out that way, so we need to put this rod out that way. So that's an 8 on that one. We put an 8 on this one. Well, we've already got an 8, so we'll just put a good body chunk on this one. Plus, this time of the year, you don't have to put out all big baits. You can kind of downsize one or two here and there just to try to accommodate, see what they want. So, just put us a good little steak on this one. Cut that gut pocket out. Big old bloody piece of meat. What's going on, Mrs. M? Don't have to put all big baits out all the time. So, fall time of the year, so you can downsize your baits a little bit just to try to get everything to work out. You know, find out what they want. Big baits, live baits, small baits, big baits. Now we know that rod's way out as far as it'll drift out. This one we can kind of put it like within that one. That rod's probably out 150 yards, 175 yards looking at the line, something like that. Like something grabbed it. Go ahead and lock it down. Drag it up. And this rod will add another sinker to it so we can kind of get it to sit in between those two. Or headpiece or something like that. It's a beauty of these slime casts because we can put, they're rated for 20 ounces, so you can put all kinds of weight on these things. We'll put 2 6s on it. I guess what that is. Yep, it's a 6. So we'll put 12 ounces on this one too. We got 12 ounces on that one, and you see it kind of sat right where we wanted. We'll put another headpiece on this rod. Tell you what, we'll just put a body piece on it. Yeah. We'll put a headpiece. Put us a good headpiece on this one. Let the slime cap be out. We'll go and get our little side rods out. Ready to go. I even downsized that head bait just a touch. I didn't cut as much meat into it. Put it out there. What's going on, Jeremy? You gonna put this one as far as that other one? Pitch it. That one was a little bit short. We're gonna put that other smaller bluegill on this one. Figure out how it's stuck in here. There you go. This one does have a three-way rig on it. We're gonna put it in the shallower water. We're gonna put that right out here next to the pier with that live bluegill on here. Maybe we can get us a Roman flathead on it. Maybe we can get us a Roman flatty. He ain't a big boy. He's a good little gill. He's probably about 5 inches. He'll be good enough to swim around in this 10-aught. There. Leave him. Be still, buddy. It only hurt for a second. We're gonna put Uncle Lou's rod with that little bluegill on here and just kind of fish him out right out here next to this dock. Little ways off the dock, like in between the two. Just fine right there. Rod set in there. Back off that drag where we were dragging it through the weeds the other night. Take him on. There we go. All right. Going on, 2 old vets. It's only gonna hurt for a second. I hear you, Daryl. What's going on, Daryl? To brine your pork foot. Wow. Oh yeah, we back at it. It's cool too. That wind's blowing. It's chilly tonight. Wife came out here and wanted to. She's like, "I'm going fishing. I don't care how cold it is." So hopefully y'all can see everything. Let's see. Yeah, y'all can see everything. Yep, I'm gonna stand and see. I'm gonna be right in front of that rod. Cover up my noggin. Try to keep a little bit of heat in. Throwing that cast net over there got a little bit wet. Autocorrect, yeah. Happy birthday, Mark. How's everybody doing tonight? All y'all doing all right? I had a stomach bug for a couple of days. We finally got over it. So, what's going on, Monster Fish Gal? I got to make you a mod too, I think. Monster Fish Gal. Monster Fish Gal. Oh, yeah. All the big rods have all them big old hooks on there. They're real beef. All 4 of the slime cats have the 11-aughts on them. Yeah, my spot was taken. I mean, it was, but I mean, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nobody catfishing down there, but there was a lot of striper folks down there. And I just didn't want to. I didn't want to get in their way, you know. Sorry, y'all. Me and this tripod just ain't getting along here lately. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like it's getting a weak leg or something like that. There we go. That's much better. See if we can get that angle right. I'm kind of going to block the orange rod. If it goes off, I'll let y'all know. Just get the big rods in film. That way y'all can see them. 62 people. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate all y'all. Yeah, I was trying, Steven. I just picked the wrong spot. I mean, I probably could have picked a little bit better spot. But it is what it is. It was made in China. What was made in China, Travis? Yeah. No, I haven't turned it on yet. That's on. That's off. That's on. That's off. I can hit it from way out here on the front of the pier. I've got it sitting about 40 feet back there behind me. It is super bright. That's not even the brightest setting. That thing's like the sun. Oh yeah, the tripod. Yeah, it's made in China. Everything's made in China anymore. Appreciate that, kids. So yeah, if any of y'all new in the channel, y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell, hit all. We don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss them. If y'all really want that hook set to stick, reel down on it, go to one of my older videos and put a comment in, it'll stick. Y'all won't miss nothing. But we've got everything covered tonight. We got got 2 live bluegills and 3 pieces of skipjack out there. So we're on the river section tonight. We're not on the lake. So we'll give it a shot, see what happens. Yeah, and if y'all don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. It helps the channel. Been in bed all day, Terry. Yeah, I'll catch you tonight, Monster Fish Guy. I'll make you a mod tonight after the stream. If you're not already one. I can't remember if I made you one or not. I can't tell from here. It's a cool fall evening tonight. Oh, you're welcome, Big Dan. Yeah, I had to make a lot more mods because my channel's growing. So is it like the Mad Cats? I mean, it's similar. It's nice. It really is nice. I'm telling you. I mean, if you holler at me before you come up here, let me know, and I'll let you borrow it. You go out there with it and use it for the night, and I'll meet you somewhere whenever you get done fishing or whatever. Ain't no big deal. What's going on, Tinkerbell? Welcome to the channel, Tinker. You're not a mod yet. You will be, Fish Gal. I'm sorry about that. I'll make you one tonight at the end of the stream. I don't think I can do it from here. No. That's the only thing I don't like about StreamYard. I can't do it from here. I have to do it later. Thought I already made you one, but I'll definitely make you one tonight, Monster Fish Gal. I promise. Channel's growing so fast I can't keep up with the mods. Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate all y'all, everybody. I appreciate all y'all, each and every one of y'all. McRib's nasty. If you're hungry, McRib will settle. I mean, you can settle for it. What's going on, Eddie? Whisker fishing? No, we just now getting set out there whisker fishing. Just now getting rods out. Appreciate it, Eddie. And we're just now getting started. So we'll probably be out to about 11:30. Bait's starting to run now. We were over there we were out here earlier trying to get some skip. I got 2 bluegill. That's all I can all I can muster up. Should have got out a little earlier, but I did get 2 skipjack below the dam right before we came out here. Skipjack are running off and on. They're not at the dam itself. They're down there at the boat ramp. So you can get a few here and a few there. The temperature, it was 58 before we even left the house. So I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to in the 40s, at least low 50s anyway. And you got that breeze blowing. It's making it chilly. I like to make a rib, but ain't nothing wrong with it. No whole skips tonight, Cameron. No whole skips. It's just getting to that time of the year where we kind of got a downside. I do have, I do have some good sized baits out, so, but I'm not bait rich, so. There was about 7 or 8 people down there on the pier at the dam earlier, so just figured I'd come down here. We ain't got to worry about fighting with anybody. Bait rich is a great thing, Jeremy. I'm not bait rich. I got 2 freshies and some older baits from the other night, so we went ahead and put the freshies out first. We use the older baits as the night goes, but I mean, everybody knows I'll sit on my baits for a while, so. Went fishing Sunday afternoon. Didn't catch. Yeah, that's right. Hey, as long as you go out, just enjoy it. You don't have to catch anything to have fun. It's nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, but you don't have to catch nothing. Yeah, I'm a good pan fisherman. I can catch panfish. That's one thing about being a cat fisherman. I mean, you have to catch your bait, so. I've got a bunch of jigs and just I've got all kinds of stuff. Fresh bait. Yeah, I got 2 freshies, Avid. 2 super freshies. Right before I came over here, I caught 2 of them down there below the dam. 2 fresh skips. Had 4 bites, but only hooked 2 of them. Yeah, sometimes skull rush, sometimes. But yeah, I mean, plus this time of the year, you can get a big striper, you can get, flathead, and the water still ain't that cold yet. I think it was in the low 60s on the lake the other night. So I don't know what it is down here. Yeah, hopefully we can get us a monster. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for some big fish. I mean, whatever bites, but y'all know how it goes. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've got jigs, and I've got plenty of crappy jigs because I use those to catch skipjack. I'll tie up 2 or 3 on the same line, catch skippies with them. Got a bunch of Foleys. At least 2 of each color on the Foleys. I wanted it stocked up a little while ago, so. Got to have your bait. I get off work tomorrow. I'll try to catch some more freshies. I do have a few in the freezer now. I think I got about 10 in the freezer for later on, just in case we need them. It's frozen bait's better than no bait. How many fishing you put on there? What you talking about, Tinkerbell? I don't understand your question. I've got 5 rods right now, so that's what you're asking. Got 5 baits out. 2 live and 2 cut. You have a live well with bait? Yeah, I don't have all that out there where I'm at. Get moved in my permanent house, we'll end up doing that. Oh, how many fishing rods? Well, right now we're only using 5. I've got one right there that I could use if I wanted to make it 6. But I've probably got 15 more at the house. I just don't have reels for. Some of them need work, eye work here and some other stuff. Some don't. Got another 10-footer in my pickup truck. I didn't bring it with me tonight. I brought it. It's just out there in the pickup. The only thing you can see on it is the line, though. You can't see the rod. I've got to add some tape or something to it so it can be seen at night. We do have our pier net with us tonight. It's back over there, so we ain't got to worry about climbing over any rails or doing anything crazy to get any fish up. What's going on, Big Matt? Turn the brightness down on the phone just a touch. It don't need to be quite that bright. Watching my light set up. If everybody wants to know what my lighting setup is, I've got a ring light. Everybody knows I've got the ring light here. I've got two 100-watt black lights. That's what makes the rods glow nice and bright so they can be seen. And now I've got the fight camera or the fight light. So now if we do get hooked up, I can just reach in my pocket, push that light right there, and then it kind of lights up the stage. And just like that. Bam. That's on the lowest setting. Well, probably middle setting. But yeah, it's super bright. And I just turn it on and off with the flip of a switch. I love this remote control. It's awesome. What's going on, 3B? Lighting and rods look good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, you see how dark it is. Way out here at the front, now I can turn that light on and bam, it lights up good. 40 feet away. I've got it sitting probably about 9 feet in the air, pointed out this way. What's going on, Valerie? Yeah, now I ain't got to worry about running and hitting any buttons or to turn lights on and be super blinded. I can adjust the lights and everything can be seen good. It's going to be good. So when I start doing the videos and stuff. That's right, Aaron. It depends on where it's broken at, Mrs. M. If it just kind of broke off at the end, you can take it somewhere and they can add an eye, add an aftermarket eye to it, something like that. It won't be as, it won't be as limber at the tip, but it can be reused. What kind of reels am I using, Steven? I use all Daiwas. Well, all the big rods all have Daiwas on them. I have the Daiwa Saltist BG50, two Daiwa 50s, two Daiwa C-Line 50 HVs, and one Daiwa 40 HV. All conventional non-level winds. Now the orange rod, I've got a level wind on it because my wife's using it tonight. She's sitting back here. And I do have a TWC sitting here. I'll probably end up putting it out here in a little bit for her too. I just got to add a sinker to it. But she has the level ones. I have the conventional non-levels. She don't know how to cast them yet. I'm going to teach her. She's used to using spinning gear. But TWC has the Pissy Fun Chaos 60 on it. Spooled up with 30-pound Berkeley Big Game. All my line is Berkeley Big Game. Solar Viz. It's all 40-pound mono, except for that TWC. It's got the 30 on there. What's going on, Big Skip? If any of y'all like watching the talk, man, y'all go check out Big Skip. He's awesome on TikTok, man. A lot of these guys have great channels on TikTok too. I mean, what's going on, Junior? Braves just hit a 3-run homer. Heck yeah, man. They can clinch it tonight. Hopefully they'll clinch it. Oh yeah, man. I'm doing awesome. Josh has the TikTok. Just about everybody out here has a TikTok now. Catfish Regulators has TikTok if y'all like watching it. Oh yeah, man. I love your TikToks, dude. I love watching TikTok. Sometimes you don't want to sit and watch a 15, 20-minute video. You just want to watch a 1-minute video, 30-second video, something like that. I love TikTok. I've got Tik. I just haven't put anything on there. I'm almost 830, something like that. I think that's what it said earlier. What's going on, VOB? Catfish Shizzle. I'll start building this account up. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, they do, man. It's growing. Fishing's growing big time on TikTok. I'm gonna do. I mean, once I hit 1,000 on the talk, I'm gonna do lives on there too. So I'm gonna try to split it up between YouTube and the talk. Maybe start out on the talk for a little while, maybe an hour or two, whatever, and then jump on YouTube or vice versa. We'll just kind of mix it up a little bit. What's going on, Maurice? Welcome, man. We ain't been baited out too long. We just got baited out probably 8:30. We've been baited out about 30 minutes. I don't know if they're going to bite or not because it's been one heck of a temperature change. The current's still the same. They're still running 42,000. So Steven, yeah, probably. I'm sure it was. I thought it had come off. It probably just kind of came over a hump or something like that. I was just frustrated. I was like, man, it just nothing went right that day. Like, I mean, my fishing partner showed up 2 hours late. It was horrible. Picked the wrong spot to fish, but it's fishing. Ain't no big deal. It's just one day of fishing. We got 364 more. Ain't no big deal. That's why I don't get upset when I lose a fish because, I mean, you can always have another chance to catch another one. Ain't no big deal. Yeah, he was still on. He was what? I think he was what? 12 pounds, maybe 14 pounds, something like that. I'd never fished that spot. I mean, I had a lot of plans for that spot. It's just, they just didn't happen. You know, it is what it is. Ain't no big deal. Hopefully, I don't make y'all too nervous rocking back and forth. It is kind of cool, but I also get antsy waiting on these rods. So, sorry if I make y'all nervous all this rocking that I do. Heck yeah, 66 likes, y'all. I appreciate it. I'll probably end up getting with you later on about another knife too, Josh. Get something a little bit, skinnier, longer, something probably maybe like a 10-inch, 8, 9-inch blade, something like that. Something for filleting. So I'm gonna start throwing some skipjack fillets out, stuff like that too. I'm gonna try that this winter. Which I can do it with that knife. I just need to get up off my butt and sharpen it. Because it definitely needs a good sharpening. Thank you, Valerie. Oh yeah, I know, Josh. You can handle it. If any of y'all need a good custom knife, y'all holler at Josh, man. I'm telling you, he makes an amazing blade. I didn't take care of mine, and I know it upsets him, but I'm a cat fisherman. I can't help it. All right, real beast. Yeah, I love them hooks, man. They're super sharp, man. They drove into my finger the other night. What's going on, Team Snagging Whiskers? Got our baits out, just sitting there waiting. We got 2 live bluegill and 3 cut skippies, 2 head pieces and 1 steak. What's going on, Deborah? Welcome to the channel. You're new. If I say y'all are new, I'm sorry if y'all aren't. I mean, it's just sometimes this chat goes so fast I can't keep up because I can only see 2 or 3 at a time. So because I have to zoom in because my eyeballs ain't the greatest, and I don't want to be all up in the camera trying to read everything. Yeah, I'm on the dock tonight, man. I'm on the river section. I'm just down from the dam. I'm not at the dam, but I'm down from the dam. What's going on, Backwoods? Yeah, I seen where your giveaway went off, man. I was like, man, I forgot all about it. And I was set to go live tonight. I was like, man, I was gonna stop in there and hang out with y'all. Oh, your small town's wife. Okay, cool. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I like Small Town. He's a good cat, man. I love his content. You email him about his blade. He does have a channel. Josh, go ahead and drop your link so people can get in touch with you about your knives, buddy. What's going on, Pork Chop? I think I already said hey, but I can't remember. I'm ready for these rods to go off. I mean, we'll sit here and wait for one bite, one good bite. As long as I can bear the cool, which it ain't that cold yet. So I mean, I've been out here and it's 22 degrees and wind blowing. So I got the awning in the truck, but I got to get me a tarp to go around it so I can bring my kerosene heater with me. Oh well, welcome VLB. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Yeah, I like DMV's channel, man. He's an awesome cat. Yeah, if y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button. Y'all really want that hook set to stick, you know, reel down on it real good and hard, go back and watch one of my older videos. Leave a comment and it'll stick. Hit that notification bell with all. I mean, we don't always catch big fish, but we don't want y'all to miss none of them. So we do catch quite a few big ones from the bank here. Sometimes we get skunked. Sometimes we catch big fish. It's fishing. I love doing the lives and taking everybody with me. It's fun. Unintended. That's a loud ringing. Somebody's getting a phone call somewhere. That's a loud, a loud ringer. What's going on, Epic? What's going on, DMV? I didn't see where you dropped in, buddy, but what's going on, man? I see everybody saying hey to you. We trying down here on the river section tonight, Epic. That lake section kind of broke my heart last time. I think I pulled my daggone string through my hood. I ain't better tighten my hood up. Keep the wind off my ear, but keep wind off my ears. Oh wait, got hot hands. I've never used these before. I don't even know how to use them. Tell you the truth. Whoop. Okay. I have no idea how to use these. I've never used these before, ever in my life. Dustin gave them to me the other night. I don't even know how to use them. Feel them getting warm now. I think. I don't know. Oh, DMV in here. I didn't think. I mean, I didn't know everybody said, "Hey, DMV," so I just figured he was here and I missed it. These things last for 10 hours. I don't know. Sometimes he pops in my channel, sometimes he don't. Are you laughing at me, Aaron, because I don't know how to use these things? Yeah, I don't know how to use these hot hands. I've never used them before. I feel them getting warm, though. I guess you just rub them together. I'm going to be a gentleman. I'm going to give them to my wife because I know she's freezing to death back there. She's bundled up and gotta get some coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna start bringing coffee. This is the only time of the year where I drink coffee. What's going on, Catfish Cruise? No, you ain't missed the hundo yet, Troy. I'm gonna give them to my wife. That way, she's got nice warm hands. Just shake them. You just shake them like this. I've never used stuff like this, man. It's just they'll burn you sometimes. Oh crap! But we don't want them that hot. What's going on, Chucky? Chunky or Chucky? Is Chunky in here? Did I miss Chunky? Must have. Looking for Chunky. I don't see Chunky. Are y'all messing with me now? I think y'all are messing with me. Now I've got a heater. I mean, I've got a big, huge kerosene heater. That's smarty. Y'all try to be funny now. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's funny. Oh, okay. I feel them getting warm now. I like these. I might have to invest in some of these. Want to see her fish? Who fish? Epic. She's back there. She's sitting back there waiting for her rod to go off. I've got another one set up for her. I just got to get a sinker put on it, get it casted out. There you go. I'm gonna give them to her. Yeah. Well, I've got insulated socks on. And I was telling myself before I left the house, I really need to put my thermal drawers on, my thermal underwear, but I didn't put them on. And I'm wearing breeches with holes in them, of course. I was just ready to go fishing, so I just grabbed the first pair of pants I could. Has them like $1 each. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some. I like those. Those are pretty nice. Hopefully this wind will die down. It won't be quite so cool. So it's not that bad other than the wind. The wind wasn't blowing, so there's the other string right there. Look at that. I found the other string. Woo! My hair is always in my face. I can't see. Oh yeah, I remember the jacket today, real beast. Trust me. You want a propane heater for the boat? Yeah. I've got a big, huge kerosene heater that I use to kind of offset my heating bill at night during the real hard winters and stuff here. I put it right out in the living room and just crank it and let it keep the whole house warm instead of my main heater running. And I'll bring it out with me whenever I go fishing too. So, but I mean, it's good for like Jimmy Houston, being funny now. The bite bin this week, hey, it was pretty slow Sunday, but I haven't been out since Sunday. I was sick yesterday and today. I had a little stomach virus, so I'm back out today. It finally ended today at 11 o'clock today. Wasn't that bad, but oh my God, Jimmy Houston. Yeah, I think they're going a little overboard now, Josh. It gets cold, Big John. I mean, cold for us, 20s, 30s. I mean, they don't get in the negatives, no, but it gets pretty cool here for us. I mean, you get it 15 degrees or even 20 to 25, 30 degrees with a good stiff wind blowing. It gets pretty chilly. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Propane does blow out easy in the breeze. Yeah. It is blowing now, so it probably wouldn't stay lit. Below average. Yeah. I mean, it gets cold. I mean, well, cool. 20, I mean, like the past couple winters been fairly warm. I think it got in the 30s a few times, but it wasn't that bad. Even when it snowed, it was just like 32, 33. So no, no, it's not that cold, Epic. I know it gets that cold up there because y'all's waters freeze. So I've seen the temperatures that happens up there, minus 20, minus 30. No, I'm good. I went up to Iowa one time for a trip in February. I was going to go up there and do that truck driving school thing, and yeah, it didn't last long. But we went up there in February, and there's 4 foot of snow on the ground, and people were walking around in shorts. I'm like, y'all are crazy. Yeah, there you go, Miss MC. Rhonda says she can rebuild the rod. What's going on, cuz? If you're comfortable, that's right, Troy. I mean, I'm comfortable. I mean, I'm good. I got a long sleeve shirt on, so, and I got my jacket. My wife got my big jacket on. But I think she's got a jacket, long sleeve shirt. What else? Got a plaid shirt on too, long sleeve shirt on that. She's got 4 layers on, and she's got like 2 or 3 layers on her legs. Had ice last night. Yeah, no, I'm good. It ain't been that cold here. I think it's only supposed to be 42 tonight here, so it's not horrible. It's bearable. I don't know if the fish are gonna bite or not. I mean, but I mean, we're gonna try. The water's been pretty steady for the past week and a half. It's still at 42,000 cubic feet per second. So maybe we can get 1 or 2 roamers. Got live bluegill on the rod on the right, live bluegill on the orange rod, cut bait on the rods out yonder. Which, I mean, we casted them a long way out, but they're not that far from, they're not way out there. They're just kind of, they're just out. Turns your battery into an ice cube. Nah. So that's crazy cold right there. Should be coming soon a bite. I hope so. We got here about 7:30. I set the live up for 8:30. We could have been live at 8, but I wanted a couple live bluegill. Special episode for 1,000 subs this fall. Yeah, we're gonna do something special for 1,000 subs. I promise that, y'all. We'll do something. We will figure something out for 1,000 subs. Channel's been growing crazily. I mean, I was just at what 784 before I went live, so it's nuts the crazy growth, man. And it's all because of y'all. I don't know about a party, but we'll do something. No, that ain't gonna happen, Big Dan. I promise you that. No, there's too much junk in these waters around here. That's up to y'all, Aaron. I mean, we'll probably do a decent giveaway at 1,000. I'm sure. We'll figure something out. I appreciate it, Chris. Yeah, I mean it's fun hanging out with y'all too. That's why I do this. I mean, I can go fishing without doing YouTube because I did it for years and years, but I mean, I catch these fish and it's nice showing everybody what it's like coming out here and catching. I mean, I love bringing y'all fishing with me. It's you never know what's going to happen here. It's the Tennessee River. I mean, you never know what you're going to catch here. I mean, we've caught what 60s, 50s, big stripers. It's just crazy the stuff you can catch here. The nice thing about it is you can do it all year. So I'm saying all y'all folks frozen up north, we'll be out here fishing. Papa Potomac. No, the former Papa Potomac. Chunky beat him, remember? What's going on, Ass? If he's in here. Yeah, I do a little, Steve. I mean, I'll still throw a big bait here and there. What's going on, Az? But yeah, I mean, I'll throw a big bait here and there, but I'll still also throw some smaller baits because sometimes that's just what they want. They want the smaller baits. And that was kind of evident the last time I fished down there at the dam. Remember, I was throwing big, huge baits, and then I finally downsized. What's going on, Andy Tigger? Welcome, man. One of our UK fellas, y'all. Y'all go check his channel out. I found him tonight too. But yeah, I mean, I fish all year, so everyone in chat. Brian B's in here. What's going on, Brian B? God, 96 people all of a sudden, man. Y'all are awesome. Real time. Yeah, I know real time. I can't, man. Hopefully it'll bite tonight. Hopefully. How cold does it get? I mean, it varies from winter to winter here. I've seen it I mean, here, I've only been here 3 years, but I used to live in middle Georgia and I've seen it, in the single digits there before. So I'm pretty sure if it was single digits there, it was probably single digits here. But what's going on, Dale? Yeah, we've got two live baits out, y'all. We got a bluegill on the right rod right there. We've got a live bluegill on the Uncle Lou's rod, and the three rods right there got cut skipjack. See what they want. No, fishing season never ends. Not for me, Troy. Hunting season comes in, everybody goes hunting. No, I'm out fishing. Snows, I got 4-wheel drive. I'm going fishing. hunting and fishing. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do it, but I just moved up here. I really don't know where to hunt here. Oh, here too has. Oh yeah, I fished out here when it snowed last year in Chattanooga. What, 4 inches? I was out there fishing downtown Chattanooga, going camp fishing. Get a big muskie. Man, I've never muskie fished. I've caught a lot of different species since I moved to Tennessee, but I've never caught a muskie. Hunt trap fish. That's right. Yeah, if I can find me a place to hunt, I'll hunt because I love to eat deer meat. I'll probably end up going down there to mom and daddy's house hunting this year. My dad's already like, "When you coming down to go hunting?" I'm like, "Well, I'll come down." Feel the Hundo's coming. I hope so. Team Snagging Whispers. We got super fresh skipjack out there. What's the fight like? Watch this, Bobcat. You see it? Hang on. See how dark it is out here? There we go. Bam. Push of a button. Push of a button. There you go. How about that? Get a hook up. Gonna turn the light on so y'all can see a good fight instead of just seeing the black light. Come on, Has. You ain't got to do it next year. You can do it this year. There we go. Turn it back off. And it's got remote control. I love his light. It's awesome. That's sitting probably about, that's with it probably what, 40 feet away? I could put it right here and it'll just light this. That's probably about, I don't know, probably 60% brightness. '70 and '80 pounder, yeah. Yeah, I wish I'd have been filming last year when I landed my 94, man. You want to talk about exciting? Ugh. Oh, yeah, it is, Bobcat. It's awesome, man. Catch fish all year. What's going on, Donald? Yeah, real beast. He fishes up here on that. Yeah, 94.4 is the biggest blue cat I've ever caught. Caught it last year, last September. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot about that. You right, ass. What's going on, fishing and freedom? Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congratulations, ass. I forgot all about that, man. We had four. We stopped at four. We wanted nine, but we stopped at four. Oh, how many fish, redneck? None so far, buddy. None so far. What rigs do I use? Right now, I'm using the Carolina rigs, but a lot of times I use like a homemade three-way rig that I kind of make myself. It's not like a true three-way. It's just a regular swivel that you tie a break off line into where you tie your main line into, and I'll run it that way. That's the way I usually fish when I'm fishing at the dam. Zebra cakes, hey, zebra cakes the way to go. Yeah, Carolina rig. Let me see. Carolina rig. Yeah, that's what I'm running tonight at Carolina rigs. 6, 8. I've got I've got 12 ounces on that rod, 12 ounces on the second rod from the right. I've got 8 ounces on the rod in the corner. I've got 6 ounces on this rod. That's one of your sinkers right there, Bobcat. That's first one right here. That's that 6 ounce. And I've got 6 ounces on the Uncle Lou's rod with the live bluegill. So we're throwing some big weights tonight, trying to get baits to stick right where we want them, which the only one that did was was that one, was that first one. We just got a good big live bluegill on it. Out there swimming around, I hope. If not, we can always try to get another one. I only caught 2. That's all I could get earlier. There was a bunch of them stacked up right there when I come around the corner, and they seen me and took off. You poured some more last night? Yeah. I've got one of yours on. I like it. It casts good. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I've ripped it out there. I'm out here at the river part, and I threw it all the way out there to that red buoy. Threw it way out yonder. But it's drifted. It's drifted back in. They're still running 42,000. They haven't changed the current, so we trying, Epic. I mean, we've got some big baits and we've got some little baits out. So it is that time of the year, downsizing your baits probably wouldn't hurt. So we've got one, it's not a small bait, but it's a medium-sized bait. And then one medium-sized skipjack head and one large skipjack head out. And then we got that live bluegill, and then we got a small bluegill on. So current was bad. You couldn't get a pound to sit. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I didn't see you, Leo and Irene. I'm sorry. Hey, told y'all that the chat goes so fast. I can only see 2 or 3 at a time. So if 4 pop up at once, I can't see it. Gotta teach Jody how to set the hook. Well, Jody, when fish bites, you run up there. You don't even take it out of the rod holder. You just reel down on it. That's what I do. What's going on, Stephen Corley? Yeah, I'm sorry I missed you, Leo and Irene. Sometimes the chat goes by so fast I can't keep up. My eyes ain't good enough to sit where 4 or 5's on there. I can only see 2 or 3 at a time. All right, John Oler. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Stuffed almost to the point of being miserable. Did you try to eat yourself into a food coma? Pontoon Jody? No, nobody can teach the instigator that. Nobody can teach the instigator that but himself. Can't chat but listen at the red light. All right, John. Yeah, just enjoy listening, buddy. We'll see you whenever you can watch. Come in and join everybody. What's going on, wannabe? He's going to go to Catfish Dave, but didn't have a chance. Yeah, I see where he was selling all them rods, man. But somebody made him mad. Somebody made him real mad. You wasn't far from him either. I'm surprised you didn't try to jump on those rods. For that deal, you could have made a killing on it. You didn't want to use them. Just one of them rods is worth almost that. What, just 1.5 of the rods is what he was asking for him. What's going on, J-Dog? No, we ain't caught nothing yet, if that's what y'all are asking. Oh, he was selling his Hellcat stuff. All the rods that he was using, because he went to Mad Cats. I guess that's what you'll start seeing in his videos now is all Mad Cats. Sell what, 8 rods I think it was for $200. One of them was brand new, still had wrapper on it. Yeah, if there is a way you can get it, you just kind of have to jump over the rail right there and walk down. But I do have my pier net. If I catch a 100-pounder here, it's going to be a struggle, but we'll get it. Berkeley Big Game. Yep. Yeah, Big Cat Fever. There you go. Yeah, Big Cat Fever, and he had them Hellcat rods. Yeah, yeah, 9 rods for 200. Yeah, I seen that, man. That's like crazy. Except they break easy. Yeah, I haven't seen any of them break, but I've heard they've had a few breakages here and there. I think Jody had one, and Mad Cat sent them to him. Hey, hang on, y'all. The wind's kind of picking up. It ain't slacking off. It's picking up. Come on, kitty cats. Where y'all at? Yeah, I mean, Mad Cats makes good rods. I'm waiting for them to come out with the 12 footers. If they hurry up, come with the 12 footers, y'all might not see these slime cats no more. You'll see 12-foot Mad Cats. And that didn't break. Yeah. I don't know. You feel special, John? Why you feel special, John? Tell us the 94-pound story. Just out fishing, buddy, and we caught what, a 25-pounder, I think, before the 94 hit. And I was running clickers back then. I didn't even run with my rods locked down. And I had I was having a problem with it sitting, so I locked that rod down, but I didn't have it in the rod holder. I just happened to be walking past it, and all of a sudden that rod just kind of, that rod tip just kind of thunked like that right there, and it just went over real slow, and I reeled down on it, but it was in the rocks because it was in super deep water, and I just held on to it, and it swam out, and I mean, it wasn't really much of a fight. People think it was a real hard fight, but 15 minutes, but from the time I hooked it up, and what, am I getting bit? Am I getting a bite somewhere, y'all? What's going on, Angler Allen? I don't see nothing. Rod ain't doubled over, and it's not pulling drag, so Yeah. Yeah, man, 94 pounder wasn't, I mean, it wasn't really much of a story. It was just a hook up, reeled it in. It really wasn't much of a fight, really. Welcome back, Mrs. M. What's my biggest flathead? 58 pounds. Biggest flathead I've ever caught was 58. The biggest channel cat I ever caught was 28. That was a long time ago. Caught it off a pond down there on Robbins Air Force Base years and years and years ago. Rod's purple. Yeah. Wind needs to stop blowing because it sucks. 107 thumbs up. Appreciate it, y'all. Y'all are awesome. What do you say, Epic? Must have missed something. Yeah. He's true to an extent here, Epic, because them 20s to 40s is the ones that really fight hard here. I mean, that 90 I fought, it was only, like I said, a 10, maybe 15-minute fight tops, and that was it. From the time to hook up to the time I got it in. Now I've caught a 63 from here, and it was a 45-minute fight. But the current was a lot higher too. The current was in the 70s. So, hey, that fish just wasn't giving up. Current was 70, I think 72,000, something like that. Yeah, it's weird, Epic. I'm telling you. It depends really on the current, how they fight here. The current is what makes the difference here. Now, I mean, you get them 20s and 40s, they fight like crazy here, man. It's just, they go nuts. The big ones here, you get them, I mean, once they figure out that they're hooked, a lot of times they'll just swim at you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. When he saw the boat, yeah. Get the loco mic. I'm not at the dam tonight, Valerie. I'm just down from the dam. Yeah. Yeah, you just got to fight them slow in the deep waters. That way you don't bring them up too fast. I'm surprised we ain't got a bite yet. I usually do pretty decent here. Sometimes could just be one of those nights. Oh, four loco? No, I'm good. Four loco. Ugh. I might need to change my rigs and get the baits up off the bottom. How many so far? None, Kane. I haven't caught none yet so far, buddy. What's going on, LG? Try to bundle my head up. This wind's picking up. It ain't slacking off. Ow. Got my chin whiskers in the knot. Ow. I can see it's a cool night down here. Throw one of your rigs. Man, I left your rigs in the daggone pickup truck. They're all still sitting up on my dash. I need to put one on and throw it. I really do. Maybe I need to switch to the 3-way rig and maybe get the baits up off the bottom, see if that's what's wrong. Need to talk to Uncle Lou. He's got some nice rods, man. I'm telling you. I really do like his rod. 106. Man. Appreciate it, y'all. If any of y'all new in here, y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button. Really want that hook set, reel down on it, go watch one of my older videos, put a comment in there, but make sure you hit the notification bell. We don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss none. We don't catch a whole lot of fish. We don't really ever catch a whole lot of fish ever, but we do catch a bunch of big ones. But we do go through spells where we don't catch nothing. You know, it's fishing, not catching. This is real life fishing right here. It's pretty chilly, Leo and Irene. Yeah. The wind picked up. It was only blowing about 2 or 3, and now it's decided it wants to blow about 10. Almost at 800. Wow. That's crazy, man. If we get to 1,000, we're probably going to do a decent giveaway. So I am fishing the Tennessee River just outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Probably about a mile or 2 down from Chickamauga Dam. All right, John boy. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. What's going on, retired Rick? Oop, bass are jumping. Something's jumping anyway. Could be skippies. Could be skippies. Hey, if any of y'all new, welcome to the channel. I appreciate all y'all stopping in, man. It's crazy. Got 100 people in here. Appreciate all y'all. Just found me on here. Appreciate it, Rick. If you like what you see, man, go subscribe, man. Like I said, we don't always catch big fish, man, but we don't want y'all to miss none of them. Go back and watch some of my older videos. It'll show you. We've got some skunk days, but we've also got some good big fish nights. Yeah, it's moving too fast for me to keep up, John. Hang on, let me scroll down just a touch. I can kind of see that. Well, I can still only see 3. That's what I'm saying. I can only see 3. Yeah, I can only see 3 at a time. So, yeah, I mean, new to the channel, it's 12-foot slime cat heavies. We run 40-pound line, 80-pound leaders. Sometimes we throw big, huge baits, pound, pound and a half, 2 pounds. Sometimes we throw small baits. That's right, real beast. It is only Tuesday. It's still early in the week. I would have went fishing yesterday, but I had a stomach bug. I couldn't come out. Woo, Braves 6-0. That's what I'm talking about. They're gonna go ahead and clinch it tonight, ain't they? Hopefully they don't choke and lose it. Come on, Braves. Come on, Braves. Y'all can do it. Come on. Printing a bunch of Freddy cats right now. I'm gonna see how big I can make one for you. All right, Freddy, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my buggy, man. That's where I want to put it. I like that. I think it looked neat, man. I really did like it. Yeah. What's going on, Whiskers and Stripes? That's right. Let's go Braves, man. I've been a Braves fan since 1986. So when they had what 160 games a year and they lost 120, I still watched them. I remember 1991 when they got cheated out of the World Series by the Twins. I don't watch them as much now, but I do try to pay attention to what they're doing. And see, I don't know if we can use eel here. From what I hear, we have them here, but I don't know if we can use them for bait or not. I need to check in on that. I don't think you can though, because I mean I used to use eel back when I fished back where I used to live at down on the Okmulgee River. We had big. I mean you could catch them on worms, big eels about like that, about almost as big around as your wrist. Seemed like. Appreciate that whisker fishing. Oh, just lampreys, bobcat. Yeah, actually, I've seen one. We seen one on what was it? I think we caught a drum or something. There was one attached to it. He wasn't very big though. He was only. Am I gonna pull up lines? I might. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna let them soak for a little while longer. Lampreys are nasty. They're not very big though. I mean, the one I have seen was only what 2 or 3 inches. So I don't know. Let's go, tribe. Oh yeah, you can say that. No, I'm sure. It's the Braves, man. I'm just glad I put insulated socks on because as long as my feet are okay, then we'll be good. I looked at my wife. I said, "Well, maybe I need to take the heater, but maybe I don't because the wind." But then the wind just decided it wanted to pick up. That's right, Jody. What'd you say? The 20th or something like that? Did you ever get you an anchor, Jody? You don't need a huge one here, but I mean, I'd find something because then Walmart anchors ain't gonna hold here. What's going on, Buck? I think I already said hey, but I can't remember. It's 100 folks in here. That's nuts. Well, there was. Nope, 97, 96. Weekend of the 20th. All right. Sounds good. Come on, Rods. I'm going to check them, y'all. Hopefully not. Two 6-ounce singles, y'all. We throw a 12 ounce with this poor little kill. for the greater good. There, one break off. I love the Tennessee River in these rocks, buddy. How y'all doing? I broke the big game. My wife. Must have been hung up since I cast it. Two rigs broke off. We'll go ahead and tie these right quick. Go ahead and put that three-way on there. I guess I can't run the Carolina rig here like I thought I could. Looks like you in the morning cold. Yeah, it's definitely chilly, man. It's all right till the wind picked up. Wind picked up and it just, ooh, it's outright nipple. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and tie three-way rigs on here. That one's good. We reeled it up already and it wasn't hung, so we just put it right back in the same spot. It's got that live gill on there. We'll go ahead and put that three-way rig on here. Yeah, that's the problem. If it wasn't for the wind, it wouldn't be half bad out here. 6-0. That's what I'm talking about. LG. What's going on, LG? Yeah, I was gonna ask LG if I could be the first guest on that show, man, but I was driving and I couldn't type. I threw my wife the phone. I said, "Tell him I want to be first," but by then it was too late. I could be second. I know next time I come out here, I'm gonna bring my awning with a tarp around it. And I'm gonna bring a heater out here where we can be warm. Big boy hooks out. That's what I want. Big boy hooks. That's what we want. Big boy hooks. 80-pound leader line. 11-aught circle. Big old hook. Big old hook right there. Put a no-knot snail on it. Right on through. So 11-aught, so we're going to do 11 wraps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Take it right back to the back side of the hook. Cinch it good and tight. Oh yeah, if it break, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I seen that takedown. What they're talking about breaking that 50-pound mono. Jody could have got to it a little faster, Jody. Get a rod, take it out. You run to that rod. You don't just beep 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 beep. No, you got to run to it. Aaron put a slit in the line. Aaron's still crying over it. You even heard Tom whimper. What's going on, Stephen Chafin? Welcome, man. No, I just broke 2 of my lines off. I just checked 3 of them, but 2 of them broke off because I was running a Carolina rig. I'm fixing to put that 3-way rig on there. So next time, we won't be in the rocks completely. Only that sinker will be in the rock. Since the water temperature is dropping, we're going to put 20-pound line on there. Retire rig, yeah, that's what they are, man. The rod holders, they're bicycle hangers for your garage with a strap run through them, so that way you can cinch them down to the railing. They work really good, man. They really do work good. Just got it on the reel. Yeah, yeah. He told me you just spooled that on there. It was fresh line. Maybe you had your drag set too tight. I mean, I'll tell you why it broke, Jody, but I won't tell you on camera why it broke. I mean, I can tell you why. I know exactly why it broke. Yeah, see, that's the problem, Has. See, she ain't used to bank fishing. She's used to being on that boat, and that fish is kind of digging down instead of running out. But yeah, but I'll tell you why it broke. I just won't tell you why it broke on the stream. You gonna try that one I gave you? Heck yeah, man. Me and Aaron talked about it yesterday, and I told him why because he asked me if I'd seen it, and I said no, I missed it. And I went back and rewatched it, and I know why, and I know exactly why your line broke. But I'll tell you off stream. I won't tell you on the stream. Come on, wind. Wind's being a pain in the butt. Every time I break off line. I'm sure Aaron's still in here. He just likes to sit back. What's going on, John Holiday? You're saying hey to me. Yeah, I use a Velcro strap on the bottom. If you're asking questions, man, I'm sorry. I'm trying to retie this rig, man. Once I get this rig retied, I'll be able to answer all the questions, buddy. Yeah, I just run a Velcro strap, which I'm low on those. I've lost two or three of them, in the river here and there. So I just use a rope with a loop and just strap the bottom in at the bottom. Strap the butts of the rods at the bottom. That's what holds them in. And they work good too. I've had some massive takedowns and they didn't come loose. All right, break off rig. Put me an 8 ounce on this rod so we can just whip it out there. Got a fresh 8 ounce bank. Cut us a big body chunk. Put a steak on it. You know what? No, we'll put a headpiece on this one. All right, there we go. All right. This 8 aught hook right here, or 11 aught hook. Get through this. Go up through the bottom, out through a nostril. Get his gill plates. There we go. There we go. Just like that, y'all. That's a bait right there. Now we're gonna whip it as far as we can whip it. A little bit more complicated than this cast. Stuff involved. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to help my wife move the chair. There's a tree. I put her back there behind that tree line. That way she's not in that wind so bad. There's the rigs. I knew he was in here listening somewhere. Y'all fussed for like 10 minutes. Oh, man. What's going on, Melissa? Broke two of my rigs off. I'm having to re-rig them. I'm going to check that other rod, too, that's been out there for a while. Make sure it ain't hung up. That's why I really don't run the Carolina rigs on this section of the river, and I should have known better. Parker, slow. It's been slow, but I think they were hung up. So that's why I don't run the Carolina rig down here that much. I'll run it in the lake, but I usually don't run it in the river section. And I guess I should have known better than to run it in the river. Probably end up switching these rods around a little bit once I get these other two figured out. Another 11 on it. Using no knot snell on my hooks. I run the improved clinch when I tie the leader to the swivel. Yeah, it's Mustang Demon. Perfect circle. I put a little offset on these. It's a cool rig. You like it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see, it's just your normal barrel swivel. And you got your main line, and I'm going to tie probably a 20-pound break-off line into that same loop. And that way it'll break off. You ain't got to worry about losing your whole rig. Just lose your lead. Tie a loop knot at one end. That's all I do. I just tie a loop knot in it. Just tie a double loop knot at the end. That way you can run it through your bank sinker or bank sinkers. I'm gonna put 12 ounces on this rod. You can run it through that. I know it's hard to see, but it's a standard loop knot. And you just tie it to that loop where you tie your main line to it with a, I mean, any kind of knot, it don't matter. I mean, it could just be a granny knot as long as it holds through the process of the fish taking it. It's whatever you want to tie, but I usually just tie a regular clinch knot. I don't have to hold forever. I just want it to hold until a fish grabs it and breaks it off or whatever. Because I mean, it's 40-pound main line, so and that, with that 20-pound break off, and I've had 15-pound catfish break these. So that's it. That's it right there. That's your rig. Just like that. Go ahead and grab me another. I'm probably gonna grab. I might grab 2 6s and put on here if I got any more 6s left in here. I only grabbed a handful. That's an 8. 6 and an 8 on it. It don't matter. I just need it 8. 6. That's it. There we go. Get so used to using the same sinkers, you know what they feel like. You can even go look at them. You can feel it's a 6 or an 8. So you just run it. It's got a standard bank. Run it through like that right there. If you want to, like I said, I'm running 2 6s, so make it small enough where you can run it through that one too. Ah, my hands are so cold, they ain't want to cooperate. There we go. Whoop. Come here, buddy. Run them down on that break off line. Just run that loop knot right over both of them. Cinch it back into the line. There you go. 12 ounces. 2 6 ounces. 12 ounces away. We ain't running super small baits, but we're running smallish baits for me anyway. Just run a steak, cut that gut pocket out. Nice piece of fresh skipjack. Run that 11-aught hook through there, and there you go. Make sure you ain't got a scale on your hook point there. Something you always got to check for. Cause you to miss fish. There you go. That's how much bend that's got in it with what? 14 ounces on it. These rods are good for 20. So I've thrown bigger and more. So I've thrown close to 3 pounds with these rods. So I know they can handle. Even 12 ounces of lead, that current's carrying around. I look small against those rods. Yeah, they're 12 footers, so I'm only 6 foot. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this clip. Fingers will cooperate. I'm gonna take this metal clip off of this sinker slide. I'm just gonna tie. If I can get it to work. Hang on, let me see. Instead of running that so that it don't get stuck, you can see I run a bead on my Carolina rigs. What I can do is I can just tie that sinker line into that. I can make it a slip rig. So ain't no sense in changing that bait. It's still in good shape. So. What's going on, Blue Line? Weather out here, chilly. I don't know exactly. I just know it's chilly. Yeah, I got 2 live bluegill on, and I'm putting cut skipjack on the other 3. I got live bluegill on this first rod right here with 12 ounces of lead on a Carolina rig, and the rest of it I'm putting cut skipjack. Oh, and the Uncle Lou's rod has a little bluegill on it too. He's a little bitty guy, probably about 4 or 5 inches. So the other one's probably about 6 inches, maybe 7 tops. So I got razor blades for teeth. Who said that? Big Dan. Yeah, dude, it's been weird, man. I've always been able to bite 80-pound line, 100-pound line, stuff like that. I don't know. And the funny thing is, I got a small pair of scissors in there. I just don't ever think about getting them. I've got my teeth trained, I guess, from years of fishing and just using my teeth to bite the lines. Yeah, it was a cool rig, Lance. I might have to try that. But yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna put this head back out. It's still in good shape. Still got plenty of color to it. Look at all that color. So I just want to be like on a slip rig, kind of like yeah, slip break off rig. So, I don't know. Figure it out, see if it'll work. I don't have to move these rods first. Move that one. This one roofed out. That's there. Move that rod over. Now hit the camera. It's hard with these long rigs sometimes. 12-foot rods can be a pain to cast. break off. Line goes on so loose. Occasional overrun, Justin likes to call it. A little bit too much line in this roof. There we go. That one took off. That's what we want. There we go. Rods are back out. Check on my wife, see if she's all right, because it's chilly out here. What's going on, 712? I'll be right back. Y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back. I had to check on the wifey. Make sure she's all right. What's going on, Mo? Got your beer in hand. There you go. Re-rigged. Rods are back out. Let's see what happens. What's going on, Backlash? Man, I seen where you went live, like right as my live was firing up, man. I was like, oh, I hollered at my wife. I said, go to this channel right quick. I don't know if she did or not. I don't know if she could find it. Third rod bouncing. No, it shouldn't be the current. It's locked in. So if it takes off, we'll. Bumblebee! You in here, Bumblebee? Where you at, Bumblebee? Bumblebee! What's going on, Bumblebee? He thought you smelled something funny. What's going on, Bumblebee? We're freezing to death down here in East Tennessee, man. It's cold over here. Matt said, sorry, that was me. It feels like the wind died down. If the wind will die down, it'd be all right. It wouldn't be that bad. Third rod, that last rod's locked in right where I want it, right on top of a hump, or just on this side of a hump, down inside a hole. That rod right there, it didn't stay nowhere near where I want it. Another two is just out La La Land. You always got to have a La La Land cast out here. There's one of them yonder casts, 27. Wow. Michael McDaniel, I am in the Nickajack section, river section of Nickajack, just outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee, about 2 miles down from the dam. About 2 miles down from the dam. Parker said he wanted to play Thursday night. 36 feels like 28. Ugh. I'm not ready for those temperatures yet. It's like probably mid 40s here, wind chill, probably low 40s, upper 30s probably. But wind did just kind of die down. So if it'll keep dying down, it'll be bearable. Steal my spots and my food. Wish we can get somebody to deliver out here. We used to be able to, but not to this exact spot. We'd have to walk out and meet them. But I mean, we could get somebody to deliver. You get people to deliver at Chickamauga Dam. No, no. I'm down from the dam, Bumblebee. I'm probably about a mile from the dam, probably 2 miles from the dam, something like that. I don't know exactly. We got 2 live baits out. Got a live bluegill on that end rod. Got a headpiece on the rod, that rod in the corner. Got a good body chunk with 12 ounces of lead on that rod. Then we got another headpiece on the newest slime cat, and then we got a live bluegill on the Uncle Lou's rod. It might. We'll see. Hopefully it'll take it. Yeah. Cut skipjack on those 3 rods. You know, the first slime cat, middle slime cat, and then the one on the corner, and then that one right there. That's all cut bait. Live bluegill on the end slime cat right here. And then a live bluegill on the Uncle Lou's rod right here behind me. First delivered. Four p.m. comes early. 4 a.m. comes early. Yeah. What's going on there? Said Sharpie. Yeah, if any of y'all are new, let's see. Hang on. How many people's in here? Still got 100 watching. 100 people watching me. Man, y'all are awesome. Oh, I'm not surprised at all. I've caught several of them, Michael. Several of them. Biggest one I've caught down here was around 50. What's going on, V3? Yeah, I won't be surprised at all, Michael. Trust me, buddy. I've caught some big ones down here. Oh, I kind of hope I do. It don't matter. I'm not picky about what bites my line. Yeah, man, if any of y'all are new, y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. If you really want that hook set to stick, reel down on it, go watch one of my older videos, leave a comment. It'll stick. And don't forget to hit the notification bell because we fish quite often. We don't always catch big fish, but we don't want y'all to miss any. Nothing good on TV tonight. Yeah, I don't watch TV, so. World Series and fishing. Go Braves. That's right. Go Braves. Personal best around 50 pounds, Michael. Something that's what the guys down there. I didn't have a scale then, but the guy said that he weighed his, and his was 45 pounds, and mine was significantly bigger. So I just said, well, we'll just call it 50 then. He said it was probably more mid 50s, but I told him 50's fine. Appreciate it, Carolina Catfish Hunter. Appreciate it a lot. Because of the scandal. Yeah, their scandalous ways. Oh, yeah, I know. Braves kind of deserve it. Made it to lucky 555. Congratulations there, Real Beast. It's hard to make it to that 500, man. You get to that 500, it's awesome. At least 99 relatives. Yeah, I hear you. That's funny. don't know if any of my kin are watching tonight or not. They ain't said anything. I know my cousin usually pops in here. They live down there in Florida. He'll pop in here every now and then, but I hadn't seen him. He might just be sitting back watching. Retire, rethrow. Yeah, I just did that. Yeah. Retie and try for another hook set. I mean, this is what fishing's all about. Just put your baits out and wait, see what happens. 7-0. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but you said top of the seventh. Where they are they in? Are they in Houston or are they still in Atlanta? Thought they had one more in Atlanta. No, I ain't hit nothing yet, Dustin. What's going on, small town? Your wife came in here earlier, buddy. Tell her I said welcome to the channel. Tell her thank you for coming in. Grandfather used to, no, I've never chummed ever. Never chummed any waters ever. UT broke me off on the hooks from Anglerholics today. There, it's crazy. I watched him single minute, very active. Yeah. Take down. What's going on? Take down. Save my shoulders. Yeah. Oh, I seen it. I'm gonna get the stuff and try it out. I'll probably try it like when I'm fishing deeper waters. Definitely try it when I'm fishing deeper waters. But does a tree have branches? Yes, Stephen Corley. It has a lot of branches. Yeah, I seen that rig, Lance. I did like it, dude. I mean, I might try it. I'll probably end up using that in deeper waters. Tell them to come on. Small town. Heck yeah, man. We'll take a Hundo. We'll take a 20 right now. It's been a slow night. I don't know if it's just the cold weather. I don't know what the water temperature is. I know up on the lake, Friday night, it was 63, I think. I had to get out, man. I've been at the house with a stomach bug. Kind of hit me late or early Monday morning. Been late up at the house. It sucked. I was like, I got to get out. It finally ended about 11 this morning. What type of weight do I use? I mean, basically anything, but the vast majority of the time, just a regular bank, 6 to 8 ounce. I mean, sometimes I'll throw more. Like I've got 12 ounces on those two rods right there. So most of the time, 6 to 8. Just regular standard bank sinkers. That's funny, Bumblebee. No, I've never chummed ever. No. I'd rather come out and try to catch them like you're supposed to. No, I ain't caught any yet. Ain't caught none yet, Rick. Email who? Did who email you, Jeremy? Thinking Striper. And no, I mean it could have been a striper. You never know the way it took off and was running, but that's the way stripers do here. They just tear out. No, I'll tell you off air. I mean, I know why the line broke. I'll tell you why, but I'll tell you off the air. Got some fish fries. Heck yeah, man. No, I don't believe in chumming waters. It's not. It's not right. What's going on, MR? MR is in here now, so now the fish will start biting. It's usually when MR pops in, that's usually when the fish start just going off. What's going on, MR? Was it almost 11? Jeez, man. 2.5 hours, man. Golly. It is slow, ain't it? We don't catch anything tonight. We'll probably have to go back out again tomorrow night. Try to get out a little earlier, though, after work. Run by the dam, pick up 2 or 3 skip, maybe some more bluegills. That's professional overrun. It's not a backlash. It is a professional overrun. That's what Justin calls it. Cheap, only ones. MIB are here. Hating the Braves. Hopefully they do win it. Hopefully they do win it. Just made me bird nest. The reel is spilling over. There you go. I put a little bit too much line on there. You know how it is when you break off and your line gets on there a little slack. Because sometimes it happens. Doing a birthday live tomorrow night, Jeremy? Heck yeah, man. What time you gonna go live, Jeremy? 106 people. Y'all are awesome, man. 106 people in here, man. Oh, y'all don't chum either? Yeah, no, I've never chummed ever. Test it tomorrow. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, pretty appreciate it, Fish Hunt Try. It's crazy, man. How fast the channel's growing. That blinking light off the end of the pier right there. That's so people don't ram the pier at night on boats. Because this is a big concrete pier and they don't want people to ram it. And you can go fish live. Heck yeah, man. Go live as you fish. Pigs, heck yeah, man. Pigs, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all all the thumbs up. 132. Wow, I don't even know what my highest is. I don't even know. The rising star of the bank fishery. Nah, I'm just a normal guy, man, that likes to fish a lot. Manhattan oil. 2 subs away from 800. Holy crap, y'all. I appreciate it, y'all. Lights don't always keep people away from running into things. Oh, I know. Yeah, there was, dude, like one of my best. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, he let go, y'all. Oh, you let go. Now, why would you let go? They never let go. Guess you let go. Let's leave it. Put it back down. Put it back down. Let him try to take it again. Got a little too fast with it, didn't I? Oh, I know. Poop. It happens, y'all. It's cold out here, so they're going to be kind of lethargic. We'll just leave it out there. Maybe he'll bite it again. Yeah, I thought it did too. The way I thought he was on it. I mean, I'm running pretty good sized hooks, so I mean, I'm running 11-aught circles. How much data do I burn through each month? I have no clue, Mid South. But like, if you're gonna do it a lot and you're gonna go through a StreamYard or something like that, you're gonna have to buy it because you only get 24 hours per month. I mean, I go through that in a week. Yeah, it was definitely a hit, Dan. Definitely a hit. He was. I thought he was on it. All right, John Oler. Appreciate you letting me know, buddy. Glad y'all made it home. All right. Just learn to pick the rod up. Nah, you got to reel down first. Make sure they're on it. I thought for sure he was on it. I mean, he didn't load the rod up all the way. I should have just left it alone, I guess. That's all right. There's enough baits out here. Maybe they're starting to come in now. I think that was that headpiece too. Yeah, it was a headpiece on that one. Or was it just a body piece? I don't know. I think I need to check it. Need to check it. I can't remember what was on this. Ah, that's why he missed it. Hook was back. It was back into itself. That's why he missed it, y'all. That's why he missed it right there. Oh well. It hooked back into itself. What's going on, muskrat? Yeah, that hooked them buried back into the bait. So. Oh well. Cast that one back out. Bomb this one back out. Beautiful skippy head. Put it back to work. Put that long bomb cast out there. All right. Rehook that bait so it don't hook back into itself again. That's why I missed it, Tim. What's going on, John? What's going on, Kimberly? He just missed one. The daggum bait had hooked back, wrapped back into the hook. So He missed the hook point, unfortunately. Seemed like a pretty good fish too. I do have a Uncle Lou's rod. It's out right behind me. Right here. Got two 10-pound. Yeah, dude, that's big anywhere. Yeah, y'all help support each other. John Oiler's got good channel. If y'all ain't, which everybody subscribe to Epic. Epic's got an awesome channel, real time. Y'all check them all out. What's going on, Mr. Parker? What's the name of the river I'm fishing? The Tennessee River, redneck. It's just Tennessee River. I mean, but the lake that I'm fishing, but I'm fishing the river section of Nickajack. The river section of Lake Nickajack, but it's still part of the. It's all part of the Tennessee River chain. I'm about 2 miles from Chickamauga Dam, so I might fish the dam tomorrow night if there ain't 500 million people out there striper fishing. Well, yeah. I mean, everybody knows that real time can't fish a lick. No, I'm not at Raccoon Mountain. No. Sorry, I'm gaming. What's going on? Sorry, I'm gaming. Welcome to the channel, bud. Just missed one, no real loss. Just missed one. The skipjack came loose and hooked back into itself, and the hook came loose and hooked back into the bait, and they missed it. Yeah, I think it probably was epic. It had that, had that classic tap, and then it just went. So that's why I thought it was definitely a big fish. But we'll put it back out there. Maybe they'll pick it back up. You never know. Maybe I didn't spook it off too bad. Big Mike stay all night fun. Appreciate that, Josh. Brian is pre-fired. Yeah, that was hilarious. I seen that. Yeah, we got the old fishing, the old fight light set up there. Just reach into my pocket, hit that button like that, pow. Boom, you can see all that. I love it. I love it. I do appreciate who sent it to me. Y'all know who y'all are. Very appreciated. But I love it. Look at that. I mean, he can just do it from the pocket. Bam. I almost forgot about it there for a minute when that rod went down. I love that fight light. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to check on the wifey. She's back there cold. She's bearing through it, though. She's sitting there watching her rods from afar. Calling a corner rod now. Heck yeah, man. That'll be awesome. Actually, kind of got right there where I wanted it to, because all the lines are nice and spread out now. I figured it'd been that rod on the corner went off first. That's that live bluegill. Called Chunky's PB last night. Yeah, I seen it. It was an awesome fish. I was warmed up there for a minute when I thought that rod was going off. Maybe we can get us another roamer coming through. Yep, Chunky got his PB last night. I think it was 55. Love to get my PB live. I don't know how I landed here, but I would try. Low 40s with the wind blowing. Yeah, he caught his personal best last night there, Roger. You got your P. Oh, yeah, that's 78. That's right. Yeah, definitely call epics. Yeah, I love for Epic to keep his. I mean, what he caught that 124 pounder. Jeez, I'd hate to see. What is your personal best blue cat? You already created 600 accounts to accept. That's funny. Has put you on your PB. Yeah. What was it? What was your personal? What is your personal best blue cat, John Oler? I can't 35 pounds, man. I know we could beat that here. I know for a fact we could beat that here. I mean, we might 135 to 140, so that's amazing. But yeah, we might not catch 14 or 20 fish, but 3, 4, 5 fish would be good. Here's a 6 ounces fish in Mid South. See the challenge. What challenge, Josh? Now I was back there checking on my wife, making sure she hadn't froze to death yet. 10-pound bass PB. Yeah. I don't know what my personal best bass is. Probably 4 or 5 pounds, maybe, but I caught that when I was 10, 12 years old. That's a huge bass, 10 pounds. Your PB is getting heavy. You had an awesome night that night, Bex. broke your PB, what, twice in one night? Basically, yeah, it has. That's probably about it. But I mean, one fish here is I mean, if you can catch 150, 60, 70 pounder, it's a good night. We don't have the numbers that the Potomac has, but we do have big fish here. So tell Misty I rushed home to watch her fish, but didn't make it at 8:30. She's sitting back there. She's trying to get out of the wind. Yeah, those big bass. Oh yeah. Heroes went from 55 to 70 to 85 in one anchor. Yeah, so that's awesome. Ditch pickles. Read Josh comment. Okay. Heck yeah, Josh. That'd be awesome, man. Appreciate it, bud. I'm just surprised at the growth I've had for the past 2 or 3 months. Is freaking, it's just mind blowing. Let alone getting to 1,000 before the end of the month. Oh, I do appreciate all y'all. It's awesome. It's some giants, yeah. Air Run has an awesome setup for me too, I think. I don't know. I have to holler at him. 95 people here. Yeah, I know, Bex. It's freaking, it's nuts, man, having this many people in here. It's amazing. Be careful. I can't jump too high. I might break something out here. uh, I love to fish, Kimberly. I don't care. I'll take the punishment for a big fish or for any fish. It don't matter. I'll take a 5 pounder. That bait hadn't hooked back into itself, we probably would have had a good one. I think that was probably at least a 50. The way that fish took down. Just had that classic big fish bite. Y'all want to be here when the Hundo shows up? I might go down there and fish Nickajack Dam tomorrow. I hadn't fished down there in a long time. Which, yeah, I know, Miss M. It's mind blowing, man. It's nuts. 200 people sitting there watching me fish. No, no, we know Brian B. Trust me. It will not be the first. Y'all should have seen that one that I didn't get on film when I took a header into the rocks. I took a big header right into the rocks, man. Ended up having a hand line a 35-pound fish in. I wish I'd have got that on film. We're in Fort Loudon now. According to him, there ain't nothing in Fort Loudon. I need to get up there and fish Fort Loudon. I ain't fished it in a year. Captain Crash. That's right. That's right there. Wannabe said it perfect. Yeah, y'all go holler at him, get y'all a knife. You won't never have. I'll show y'all that knife. I'm telling you. I know it's not as nice and shiny and all that, but I don't take care of nothing, unfortunately. But that's what he made me. I mean, he asked me what I wanted, the dimensions, and I mean, he said this was his first serrated knife right there. I mean, it's still good. I've cut a bunch of skipjack with this poor knife. I just need to put another edge bag on it, but I mean, he built it perfect. Just talking to him twice, he built a perfect knife. That's right, ass. Just talked to him twice, and he built me a perfect knife, exactly the way I wanted it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Real beast was standing right there when I fell, and he caught the rod. He looked down at me. He's like, "You all right?" I was like, ow." At least that time I could slow myself down. I had the rods there. But yeah, y'all, he makes an awesome knife, man. If y'all need a knife, holler at Josh. He might be. I don't know. I might have to send me some videos. I'll put it in for you. That's right. He saved the rod. At least the rod didn't get broke. Because heck, it takes months to get another slime cat for a replacement. Yeah, I like Forest and Fire too. It's awesome. 798. Man, y'all are awesome. Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. I'd be heartbroken if my rod got broke. I mean, I ain't worried about me. I can heal, but the rod take. I'll heal faster. I will heal faster than Slime Cat will get you another rod. I hate to be that way, but man, I like their. I mean, I like their stuff. It's just golly, man. It shouldn't take 4 months. All right, Michael. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. We'll see you in the next one, man. I'll probably go live. I'm thinking about going down to Nickajack tomorrow, like fishing Nickajack Dam. I hadn't fished down there in forever. I need to get back down there and try it out, see what happens down there. I don't know if I'll fish on the slack water side or fish on the river side, but we'll figure something out. Appreciate you stopping in, Michael. We'll see you on the next one, buddy. Maybe next time we can catch you a monster before you have to go to bed. That's right. Yeah, yeah. If y'all subscribing to folks, make sure you go check an older video out. Put a comment on there. Riverside. Yeah, I've only fished it one time, muskrat, and I never got any bites there, but I'm gonna try it tomorrow. It's a little farther to go, but it's not that far from the house. It's only 30-minute drive. What bait rod do I use there on? Oh, I use GX2s. I use ugly stick GX2s. Let me see. Uh, I use the large ugly stick GX2 for my Foley spoon rod, for my Foley spoon rod. And then for my crap, which I don't have any crappie jigs on, I run the medium sized one for my crappie jigs. But they're both GX2s. I tore the reel up on one, so I just kind of put an aftermarket reel on there. But yeah, I run the GX2s. It's hard to beat the GX2s, man, for these skipjack. Bait rod fits in your wallet. Shoot, we run 30-pound braid here for on our bait rods. You have to, man, because these skipjack hit so hard. Hey, you come down here with an ultralight and 4-pound test, yeah, I mean, you can land the skipjack here, but you're more likely going to break off. That's right. Yeah. You can ask Muskrat, man. He skipjack down here, man. They hit like a 4-pound skip or even a 3-pound skipjack hits like a 10-pound largemouth. They hit so hard, man. Bait rod's a debit card. Now, I've never bought bait. The only thing I will buy is worms just so I can catch bluegill or so maybe carp. Something else for bait, but I'm not buying bait. Skipjack costs too much. I'm not paying $16 for 2 skipjack. Not when I can come out here and catch. I mean, I caught 2 tonight in 30 minutes, so. Skips fight like baby tarpon. Yes, they do. Use the old Mitchell 300. It's fast for skips. Oh yeah. Right now they're biting a slow retrieve. So if you come back down here to catch them, they're biting a slow retrieve on a Foley spoon. They're not biting like I'm just kind of twitching it back and reeling it, twitching it back and reeling it, and they're just slobber knocking it. What color do I like for skipjack? Just I usually run the chrome, but I'm out of chromes right now. But that's what I caught them on today was the chartreuse large. I actually caught them on the large this time of the year. Usually you catch them on the smalls, but they hit the large one today. I got to get me some more chrome Foleys. Got to order me some more. But yeah, that right there is my typical Foley rig. 30-pound braid, either a 1 ounce or either a 1 ounce or a ½ ounce lead, down to a barrel swivel, 25-pound line, 25 or 40. It just depends. Now, springtime, I'll run a 40-pound leader. This time of the year, I'll run a 25. Down to the Foley. That's it. Because you never know what you're going to catch. I mean, I've caught big stripers and huge drum on that. So, yeah. Yeah, the hickory shad and the skipjack are close cousins. I seen that video where y'all were out there catching them, Bex, and they look almost identical. So they got to be pretty close cousins. Yeah, white bass. Y'all call them sand bass or white bass here, but yeah. Yeah, I seen y'all catching them on that video, Bex, and I was like, well, they have skipjack. They are fun to catch. See, I think y'all only get a 2 week period or maybe a 1 month period to catch them. We can catch them all year. No, I don't buy my fish bait, like my skipjack or gizzard shad. I'll come out here and catch them. I've got my cast net sitting right there, so I'll throw a cast net. Spring for about 6 weeks, yeah. They come in the spring here and they're hot and heavy. You can catch 200, 300, 400 of them a day. I mean, you can only keep 100, but you can keep 100 of them per person per day here. I'll usually keep 40 or 50. And the good ones are hitting. Oh yeah. I had one almost snatched the rod out of my hand earlier and I missed him. Like, I don't know how in the world I missed him, but he almost snatched the rod out of my hand. Only 100. Yeah, only 100 real beasts. I mean, I've caught more than that in one day. The most I've ever, about 5 hours, I think I caught close to 400 of them. But I threw them all back. I just sore lipped them and threw them back. I just wanted to go catch something, so I got off work one day and went and caught some skipjack. Had fun catching them and threw them back. Yeah, I do MR. Yeah, sometimes I'll use the soft plastics. A lot of times I'll just use the hair jigs, like the crappy hair jigs. I'll tie two or three of them on my line at one time, make my own sabiki rig. I've only caught three at one time, maybe three times. Usually it's about two, usually two at a time. Feel that thump. No, that's more like, man, you're sitting there reeling and then all of a sudden your rod goes, whoa. I'll try trapping eel next year. Yeah. It's just so much cheaper to catch your own bait instead of buying it. I mean, people come from out of state down here to catch them. Springtime, you'll see Kentucky tags, Ohio tags, all over the place down here, coming down here to catch skip and take them back up and sell them. Biggest skipjack I ever caught, 4.25 pounds. Big old football. Soft baits, yeah. Yeah, they seem to like the soft plastics earlier in the year. Like I couldn't catch them, and my brother came up here to visit, and I was having problems catching them. He came up here and wore them out on the small itty bitty curly tails. Yeah, it's a big skippy, man. It was massive, dude. It was a big old football, man. I ended up throwing them back. I didn't even keep them. State records 5.25 pounds. It was caught in Knoxville last year. Yeah, no kidding. All right, Mrs. M. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for a little while longer. I'm gonna bear it. I want something to take a rod over. Had that one bite. Surprised we ain't had any more. Ugh. Happy birthday, Mark. Man, I'd hate to see how much it cost for a daggone license to sell eels or something up there. It's $600 here. If you're out of state, $600 to sell bait. Heck yeah, Dan. That's awesome, man. 200. Was gonna check that bait, but that sinker is already anchored in. So, oh yeah, Justin, it's cold, dude. It's cold down here in Anuga, man. Appreciate you stopping in, Justin. That's awesome, man. Yeah, it's like what 42, 43 with the wind blowing. It's cold. Not too bad, but it's chilly. Appreciate you stopping in, Justin. Man, that's awesome, dude. We're trying. We missed one earlier. They gonna bait when I casted it out. I guess it kind of rotated and it came back into the hook. Too dang cold for you. Nah, the bait had rotated back onto the hook. And I missed him. Yeah, I mean, we got an assortment of baits out tonight. We got a live bluegill on that rod with 12 ounces of lead. Got skipjack body section on that one with 12 ounces. We got a headpiece on that one with 8 ounces. Got a body chunk on that one with 6 ounces, and we got a little live bluegill on the Uncle Lee's rod. That one's behind me. That one's hard to see though. Mike and Justin. But we seen one the other day with Justin and Palmetto. That was pretty cool. Justin caught a nice striper, and I don't know if he caught any catfish or not. I know Palmetto caught some nice catfish. I remember watching you when you was fishing that spot for that tournament, man. That was in that high wind too. Golly, man, that was crazy. You had one heck of a day that day, though. Caught some monsters. Rainbow stripers. I probably won't now. Caught a new PB. Yeah, I know. I'm the one that said the wait because you're gonna be back there tomorrow night. Heck yeah, man. I'll be watching. I'm gonna be out again tomorrow too. I don't know what time I'm gonna get out. I'm probably gonna go down to Nickajack Dam tomorrow. I gotta redeem myself, man. I missed that one fish earlier. Now it was a atypical big fish takedown for here. It just stinks I missed him. Appreciate that, Matt. Justin will show me how. They go for Jello chicken. Ugh. Nah, I ain't ever seen a chicken swimming in this river. Tell them, Justin. Ain't no chicken in the Tennessee River. Yeah. He uses chicken about as much as I do. Oh, MR says chicken. I know, and you don't even use it. That's the funny part. People ask me about chicken. I've only used chicken one time, and that was for a tournament because it was a numbers game, and that's the only reason why I used it. But other than that, I've never used it. Just that one time. That's the only time I've ever used it, and I probably won't ever use it again. I know. It's crazy how many people think that we fish with chicken. I'd rather eat it than fish with it. Because he bounces it off their face. I mean, Joe knows what he's doing. I mean, he's a guide here. I mean, I'll never knock what Joe does. Chicken challenge. I mean, Joe is an awesome catfish guide. So I mean, I'll never knock. I mean, if people want to use chicken, by all means, y'all use chicken. I just don't. I just don't use it. What's going on, Rhonda? You ever tried pig liver? No, never used pig liver, man. I've used chicken liver long, long, long time ago for channel cats. Enjoying watching me fish. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm turning into a Mike popsicle, a Mike sickle. Get one of those 38-inch whisker seekers and come up to fish here. Where's here, Dan? Popsicle. Salted chicken liver. It's fair for stripers here on the Ohio. For strippers. Strippers. I've never caught a stripper in the river. Now we catch stripers here just about on anything. Caught them on. I've caught them on skipjack, cut skipjack. I mean, cut gizzard, shad, cut bluegill. I've caught stripers on a lot of stuff. Just convinced. Yeah, yeah. You definitely want to fish during the daytime, catfish sizzle. It's chilly out here. I don't know what the temperature. I mean, they said the low was going to be Braves. Oh, there you go. Braves won the World Series. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that, JR. Woohoo! Braves won. It's frozen shads. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, it's chilly out here, buddy. It is chilly out here tonight. Fish will bite, it'd be all right. I warmed up pretty quick when we had that takedown earlier. That's funny. Oh man. Hey, make the whole concrete pier shake when I jump up and down. 82 people. I guess talking about chicken made people leave. Sorry, y'all. Either that or it's just getting late. It is a work night. What time is it? 11:30. Yeah. Maybe we can catch one before midnight, y'all. I'm gonna pack it in at midnight. Did our best. It ain't over with though. Tail slap. That's funny, real beast. I'm expecting one of these rods to go down at any moment. That's right. Braves win. That's right, Mo. Heck yeah, man. Hadn't won a series. They hadn't won a World Series title since what, 95. That's a long time, man. Wrap that blinking light. Tell you what. I don't know if it'll cover. Is that better, air run? Is that better, man? I'll do that from now on. Go Astros. That way boats can see it. If the Falcons win one, yeah, I don't know about all that one. The blinking light. Now, what are we going to watch? I don't know, Jody. North Dakota. Woo, I don't know about North Dakota, buddy. Yeah. Farthest north I've ever been is Iowa. And that was cold enough. I don't know about North Dakota this time of the year. Cancel culture. Blinking lights. Yeah, I used to do the same thing here. Back to watching Mike two step. Watching me jump trying to get warm. One of these rods will go down, it'll be all right. I'll warm up. That tells you how cool it is. You don't even have to have ice. You just leave your drink outside. Now the wind's picking up. That sucks. The wind would stop, it wouldn't be half bad. Trey Lance, North Dakota. Yeah, North Dakota. Ugh. That's right, angler of the Bill. Oh, I know. I'm sorry they're not biting tonight, y'all. We had one good bite, but the daggone bait was hooked back into itself. Dang it. I was wondering why we didn't hook it. That was that. I mean, that was a classic big fish takedown, man. Just ugh. Maybe I just need to start running more double hook rigs. That way, stuff like that don't happen. I'm not obstructing the light on the other side, just this side. I'll be right back. All right, Tom. Yeah, the wind's picking up. It's not slacking off. It's getting worse. We're gonna tough it out until midnight either way. Went back there and borrowed my wife's hand wraps so I can feel my hands. I know that's right, man. Find me a spot tomorrow out of the wind. 3rd Amendment, the right to watch the blinking shall not be infringed. Golly, man. It's supposed to rain tomorrow? Usually the wind don't pick up here unless it's going to rain. What's going on, nephew? What's going on? We had one good bite, good takedown, but the bait had hooked back into the hook and we missed it, unfortunately. And the wind's picking up here and it's cold. My wife said, I'm shaking. I was like, well, we've got about 15 minutes. Come on, fish. I know y'all are hungry. Come on. There's bait in the water. Y'all need to eat. Do not deny us. Do not deny the people. Maybe I should have fished at the dam because at least the wind would have been blocked. How could you bow to audience pressure like that, Mike? What you talking about? Rained on you today, so it might rain tomorrow. I figures I missed 2 days of work because I wasn't feeling good. Now it's going to rain. But you know what that means? It means we can fish. Dag blasted stripper anglers. Killing the blinking light. Oh, I didn't kill it. I just blocked it. I mean, I'll go unblock it. It don't matter to why. Light lives matter. You're funny, Bumblebee. You're so funny, dude. I won't call you when this live's over with. I need to talk to you anyway. I hadn't talked to you in a while. If it ain't past your bedtime anyway. Everybody knows you're like 200 years old, I think. Oh yeah. I'm gonna fish, man. If I can't work, I'm gonna fish. The giveaway ID hashtag free Blinky, free my free Blinky. That's right, free Blinky. Lord have mercy. Ugh. If I come out tomorrow, I'm bringing my thing, and I am going to block this wind. Dang that. Hopefully, it's not windy tomorrow. Not if I fish, but when I fish tomorrow. I am fishing tomorrow either way. Hang on, I'll be right back. Give the wife here hand warmers back. Hashtag free tacos at the pier tomorrow on Mike. Mike's new merch shirt. What free rod? Hashtag free pinky. Hashtag keep Blinky blocked. It's gonna not know what happens. We're gonna give it heck this winter, y'all. I'm gonna try my best to get me 100 pounder. I need to get back downtown. I could probably do good downtown. You're having fun, small town. They're going nuts, ain't they? Old people like to watch bright things go round and around, like watching poles. Hashtag down with the Blinky. Hashtag Blinky matters. Y'all are funny. I do appreciate all y'all hanging out with me tonight. No fish though, man. Golly. Got to get them biggins. Well, come on, real beef. You know you got to wait till the first of the year. So 151. That has got to be a record. 151. Save Blinky. GoFundMe for Blinky. Free pot two Jody sticker. Yeah, I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all are awesome. You get the blood flowing. Avid. Blinky lives matter. Blinky BFF. Oops, Bumble. You've been funny. Oh, dude, he's hilarious, Mike. I'm telling you. Hashtag Jody would never deny us. Come on, fish. I know y'all are there. Bite something. Come on. You know, it's cold. Yeah, it's chilly. It was fun until the wind picked up. Like the wind died down and it got pretty decent. And then all of a sudden it just goes boom. It just blew 15 miles an hour right in his face. Still two away. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, if y'all new to the channel, y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button. Please. We fish a lot. I promise. We fish a lot. We'll fish when it's 20 degrees outside too. Fish on strike till Blinky is free. Heel toe, dozy do. My toes are numb right now, Jody. I'm surprised I've lasted this long. I can't even feel my big toe on my left foot. I'll have the heater out tomorrow. Or might do two-step. Usually once my feet get cold, I'm through, but I'm all right. That wind, I'm gonna tell you, it'd be all right if that wind wouldn't blow. That's right. Yep. Hey, y'all want to go check out if y'all want that sub to stick, you don't want to miss these fish we do catch when we catch them. Y'all can see we did have a good takedown tonight. It's just the daggone bait had rotated the hook. Bait had rotated back onto the end of the hook. Appreciate it, John Older. All right, man. We'll holler at you tomorrow, buddy. Glad you made it home safe. Oh yeah, Mark. It ain't no problem, man. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna come fishing either way. I mean, I will be the one with the propane heater Thursday. It's been great tonight, Mike. Yeah. Appreciate it, y'all. I'll be warm tomorrow. I'll break out the big heater tomorrow. I don't know what the temperature is going to be, or if it ain't. I mean, if it is raining, I can still fish. I'll just go buy a tarp so I can wrap it around that awning, that canopy I got. I'll fire up that heater in there. All right, Justin. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Appreciate you stopping in, Justin. It's definitely a chilly night. I'll see you in your live tomorrow, Justin. Did you finish counting your line yardage? What are you talking about? You ain't gonna keep me out here no longer, Josh. I promise you. It's cold. Not tonight. Poor guy is scarred. Nah, he's alright. What diameter skipjack? I don't know. I'm reeling up at midnight, y'all. Midnight, I'm reeling up. Y'all gonna ask all the questions you want. The cold is gonna run me out of here tonight. Yeah, Justin's just a normal guy like all of us, y'all. Is it a left-handed hook I'm using? No, real base. 5 minutes. Probably not, Lance. I don't know. I don't know if my cousin still lives there or not. I don't know if she does or not. I might have to call her and see if she lives up there because I'd like to go up there. Well, now that you say that, Bumblebee, I'm gonna have to make him a moderator when all this is over with. Matter of fact, what time's the timestamp? 11:53. How many scales are on the skipjack you're using? I have no clue, as. Could you do maybe? I have a video on it. I think it was like, I tell you what, it was 4 videos ago. I think maybe maybe 6 videos. If you watch the last 8 videos and go all the way to the end, that's when I did it. Give me some more watch time. $7.99. Holy crap, y'all, man! I appreciate it, y'all. One more sub, y'all. Come on. Make it 800. Make it stick too. Go back and watch a video. That'd be awesome. 800 tonight, man. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, Mo, it ain't no problem, man. I'll be back out tomorrow if it ain't pouring down rain, I hope. And if it is pouring down rain, I still might be out. And if he's in the back of the truck. Don't need me to check. 3 minutes. Maybe we can get us a big takedown that'll take about an hour to reel in. How about that? I'm game for that now. If we can get that 100-pounder to bite and it takes an hour to bring him in, then we'll do it. You're funny, Bumblebee. The whole Blinky incident. Ran out of devices. Let air out of Mike's tires. I got a pump. I got 2 pumps, actually. I keep 2 pumps in the truck just in case. If that wind hadn't been blowing, it'd been all right. Blame the wind, y'all. Don't blame me. Blame the wind. North Dakota. Yeah, I mean, I don't see how y'all bear it up there. I mean, if that's where you live, Dan, Don, is it Don or Dan? I can't. Yeah, I think it's Don. Yeah, it's Don. Sorry, I had to zoom in. My eyes suck. I can't hardly see nothing. Don't know, as. I'll try to stay out later tomorrow, y'all. I'll be warmer. Dadgum wind. That's all right. Blame the wind, MR. Blame the wind. It's all right, as. They do it to me every night, man. Every night. Right when I'm getting ready to leave, they start asking a bunch of questions. All right, Mark. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Should be at 800. Appreciate it, y'all. That's crazy. 800 subs, man. I do have layers on, Buck. I have layers up top. I didn't put my daggone long johns on, and of course I wore the holy breeches. That's the problem. It's my legs. It's not here. It's just my legs are cold. My feet are cold. Appreciate it, Bumblebee. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all just don't know how much it means to me. What day is it? I don't know, actually, Ted. Well, it's probably Wednesday now. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Gosh. I'm gonna start reeling up now, y'all. I appreciate it. Bluegill, be free. Took off. He said, I'll be free. Maybe we get a pack of flag, y'all. I've never had a pack of flag. He's still alive, y'all. We'll let him go, though. Woo. He said, I'm gone. Skippy head, skippy head, skippy head. Sinker broke off. At least it wasn't a hook hung up, it was just a sinker. Let's turn on the fight light, even though we didn't get to use it. He got free fired. Pow. Appreciate it, y'all. Y'all are awesome getting me to 800 subs. I didn't think I'd ever make it to 800. It's awesome, y'all. Almost fell. I did almost fall. I stepped on that rod and almost fell again. I'm bad about falling ass. Time for a hut. Yes, it is, Rick. Yeah. Actually, be my first hot cup of coffee in how long? Probably 3 months. I ain't had a cup of coffee in 3 months, so yeah, it's time for a cup of coffee. And I will bring coffee out with me tomorrow night, y'all. So appreciate, proud of me, little Mike. Appreciate that, Josh. I appreciate all y'all. 800 subs is just something I didn't think I'd ever reach. I do appreciate it, y'all. If y'all are new to the channel, y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it, Blue Line. Now, y'all check out all these other channels too. I mean, not just me. I mean, if it wasn't for their support, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So y'all go check everybody's channel out. Now, I know we're no onesie. I promise you that. Yeah, I promise y'all, I don't wear onesies. That won't happen. Guarantee you that won't happen. That's right. No, I would say it, but I can't on my live. Appreciate all y'all. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Yeah, you going live next, Brian B? I'll come check y'all out if y'all go live. A Yoda onesie. Now my wife would probably wear the Yoda onesie. I do need a pair of coveralls. I've never owned a pair of coveralls in my life. No, it won't happen. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. But I do appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all very much for 800 subs, man. That's just it's awesome. It's amazing. I didn't think I'd ever be there, and I appreciate all y'all support. And no, Brian B don't know how to fish, but appreciate all y'all. All y'all take care. I gotta go get warm, y'all. Appreciate all y'all. We will see y'all in the next one. Deuces, y'all.